Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ziggurat Daily Challenge. I'm Raven, and we're going to be playing Leto the Cleric tonight. I'm usually fairly good with Leto. The thing is, though, he tends to spawn a lot of champion enemies, which can be both good and bad, depending on the weapons that we get. But before we get into this, let us look at the score we got yesterday. We made it top 6. We made it to number 6 in the world out of 79. Which is pretty good, actually. It's up 10%. We still made it the top 10%. Where? Microphone? Come on. Stay there. Okay. So, the, man, my microphone just threw me out of whack, and I just got a Steam message. I'll answer that after. Anyways, made it to top 6, top 10%. Really, really good. Hadar is usually one of my better characters in this game, so that is very nice. Today, already 4 people made it through. Only one guy made it over 200,000 points. Not really an indicator. But we are playing the Cleric. Let's get right into it. Just got myself a drink right here. Just going to pour it out real quick. As we spawn in. Alright, so we're down in the Halls of Despair. We got a spell to start with. The Bloodlust Needles. Very, very, very good, effective, nice weapon. Homing weapon. Hero. That is the thing that is going to give us a bunch of baddies, of champion baddies. I have extra buffs on them. We're going to get extra healing potions. No punishment at shrines. And healing potions are going to be very, very, very effective. And the wand actually has a freeze effect. So this could be very good, very useful. Okay, we got a bunch of skeletons just spawn in for this first room. I'm seeing fire as well. Not helping. Here's the thing, though. Also, my friend Ryan, whom you've definitely seen if you've ever watched me stream, my friend Ryan actually asked me a question about the how much longer the effects last if we pick up the torture perk. And I wasn't really able to answer it, at least not completely. So, if we do get torture on this run, at the very end, I will record a separate outro where I give you guys the results about how much longer a freeze lasts if you have the torture perk versus if you don't. And if it actually has any effect. That jumping puzzle always scares me. Man, that is rough. Okay, what do we got? Power of Heart. That's a good one. Crystal Amulet is insanely good. Unlimited mana? Really? Yeah, sure. So, we've got a really good combo going on right now. Because Power of Heart is really good against ground target. It does a lot of damage. It bounces everywhere. And it shoots 3 projectiles at once. Which is great. And we have the Bloodlust Needles, which are a homing weapon that can really take good care of flying enemies. Like that. And we got to level up out of this. Level 2. What do we got? Endure. Or Spell Collector. I'm going to go for Endure. Because it tends to be a bit... It's less common of a perk. It doesn't spawn very often. At least for me. And I think that a tankier cleric is going to be a better cleric. But then again, tankier is better, has always been my motto in this game. For the better or the worse. Alright, I want that armor dead as fast as I can. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay, kill the skeleton. Kill the skeleton. Kill the armor again. Just gonna go for infinite mana with this guy, because with blue buff, he's gonna take forever to die. Grab the XP. Alright. And kill. There we go. Just wanted to make sure I wouldn't completely deplete my mana reserves for just this one room. Although the mana drops so far have been good, I can't really rely on them. So we have a lore room here, as well as a secret room attached to it, which is very, very nice. Nothing in the book piles. Okay. Got the last breath. That brings us up to level 3, which is great. White orb would be useful if I had lost any health. I don't really want to go for staff affinity, but white orb is useless. But then again, that would weaken the needles if I do that. You know what? I'm actually going to waste a perk for this level. I'm actually going to take white orb, because I don't want to make my bloodlust needles weaker. Even if it boosts up my power of heart, I want to make sure that both of my weapons are effective. Scholar is very good, though. Scholar is the shit. Okay, so we gotta go up here for the last room before the boss fight. So far, this floor has been fairly easy. Haven't taken a lot of damage. It was just these two? Holy shit. Okay. Sure. Sure. Key. We got the key. Running back. Got one more room. I thought it was just one more, but seems like it was a few of them. I don't like the setup of this room, though. It's tiny, and there's salamanders. There we go. Did he actually burn itself? Did it actually? Oh, the bullets kept bouncing between the pillar and the wall. Man, that is useful. That is very, very useful. Alrighty then, time for the boss fight. We're going to fight King Blob on this floor, from what I've seen before. From what I've seen of the room, yes, it is King Blob. The Majestic Slime. Alright. That staff is doing all of the damage. Holy crap. Love it. Bookworm. Yes. One more perk. Every level up. I shall take that with great pleasure. That means less chances of wasting a perk like I did when I leveled up before. 132,000 points is quite good for level 1. I'm happy with that. Floor number 2. Got another spell here, and it is Arcane Storm. I really don't like Arcane Storm. I'm really not a fan, especially when I already have Bloodlust Needles. I'm keeping the needles. It is just overall a better weapon, in my opinion. It uses less mana, and it hits harder, and it's homing. There's nothing else to say. We're going to be fighting Queen Amanda for this next boss fight, so I have to be careful with my blue mana, because I'm going to be using a lot of that. Okay, we got a treasure room here, which gives us the magma rifle. So we now have a full loadout by the beginning of floor 2. This is looking good. This is looking very, very good. I love this. Love it. Alright, next room. What we got? A big one. That is a big one. What? And who's spawning in there? Bunch of skeletons. Some of them with shields. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of them. Throwing a lot of axes right now. Don't like using this mana for that, but I will. Can I freeze you? Yes. Thank God for these invincibility frames. I'm going to go for a bit further out. See if I can take a couple of pot shots at these guys. There we go. That new gun is huge. It is doing work. I love the magma rifle. Has good fire rate. It has AoE damage, although fairly small, but still. And it does hit pretty hard. I can two-shot banshees with it, so it's not the best, but it does work. Alright, you have to die right now. Frickin' carrot shamans are the bane of my existence. Ooh, tempting! Very tempting. Extra experience or mana regen. I've already got the Scholar perk. That would bring it up to level 2. I am not doing high stakes. I am not doing high stakes. I have no idea what the percentage chance of this working is, but it's just like the only thing that you get if you win is your mana pools are refilled. And if you lose 25% of your max health. Right now, my mana is looking real good, so that is definitely, you know, like high stakes is a perk that you take if you're in deep shit. Otherwise, you don't touch it. I'm going to take Talented Spellcaster because I've already got a whole bunch of XP bonuses and I want some mana regen going on here. There we go. Nicely done. Imp. One shot. Just one shot. I didn't even find the secret room yet. And I don't think it branches off this one. I haven't seen it. Okay. So let's go back up. See what we find to the east. Unless... Nope, not that one. Alright, let's move. What do we got? Storm Beast! Oh, Storm Beast with not a lot of room to dodge. That is bad. Okay, focus down the Storm Beast. There you go. Killed it. Nothing special. Oh, that is a secret room. That is a secret room right there. I was about to say nothing special here. That is definitely special. Come on, open up. And we get spell mastery. So better fire rate on our needles. This run is looking good. So far, I'm happy with what I'm getting. Like, I don't see... That one is risky, but not bad. That one's kind of bad because I need mana, but so far I haven't run out. The Druid perk is massive. Scholar is huge. Mana regen, Bookworm, Endure. Like, I am tanky as all hell right now. Plus, Leto's health scaling, like how his max health scales up when you level up, is actually quite high. So I'm loving this so far. I don't want to kill the carrots just because the shaman will respawn some more. So I'm just running around and grabbing the crystals. And now it is time to kill everything. Like that. Nicely done. Still have a full pool of blue mana, which I want. Oh, that was useless damage though. That was dumb. Okay, what do we got? Giant enemies. Holy shit. He's about as big as the frickin'... He's about as big as Percival. And he looks like he's got about 1,000,000 health. So health actually scales on size, and that one has blue buff. Thanks, bro. Consumes one of your main weapons to double damage dealt by your wand. No. Not taking that. I think I'm going to go for revenge. Just the extra stun I'm hoping will be good for me. You just won't die. Good God, I'm burning all of my mana trying to kill this dude. There we go, we got a freeze here. That is not a good place to test the freeze if I ever get torture. Mostly because this guy has blue buff. I did get it on quite a few skeletons before, though. So, the skeletons before, I'm going to be able to calculate the exact number of frames that this guy stayed frozen. And if I do get a torture perk, I'm going to try it out on another skeleton. And then we'll see. That's going to be how I will go about this. Because we will get answers. He dropped all of the mana, though. Love it. Just love it. I won't have my amulet for the next fight, but I think I'll be fine, though. Because Queen Amanda doesn't have a ton of health. And with just my blue and my green, I should be able to burst her down fairly quickly. I'm hoping. Queen Amanda, the Forgotten Soul. They didn't even put a space in her title because they didn't have enough room. Oh, keep dropping the mana, milady. She's already half health. Alright. Switching to the needles. She's dead. Good God, I love these weapons. Oh, yeah. Floor 3. $340. $340 is pretty good. And that is it for part 1 of this daily challenge. This run went so well that I actually had to make 4 videos out of it. 4. This is insane. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching part 1. You can see part 2 right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave your feedback in the comments below. If you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Next video, I'm actually going to be able to demonstrate the torture perk in part 2. I'm going to be able to demonstrate the torture perk and how much it affects any status effect that hits you or hits an enemy, because it's both what you get and what you cause. Also, I'm kind of happy this run went so freaking well, because this video is officially Crimson Raven's 100th video. That's insane. I never even thought I would reach that. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me for 100 videos. Please keep supporting me. Please keep allowing me to, not allowing me, but making me enjoy making these videos. That is huge. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. Thank you to, I'm going to give some shout outs to my friend, whether it is Ultimate Dude, Rockin' Ryan, Leviathan. These guys have been in there since the very beginning and helping me with both the streaming and the YouTube stuff. I want to shout out to TRZ right there. You can see the logo right there. I want to shout out to TRZ for giving me a pretty big boost in terms of, at least in terms of ambition of what I want to do with my videos. So thanks a lot, guys. And thanks to you that keeps watching my videos. Anyways, that is it for part 1 of today's daily challenge. Make sure to leave your feedback in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys in part 2.